Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're not new here. If you are new here, then hi, my name is Brooke, or babysims on all my socials, and we are building another suburban in Willow Creek because that is just what we do now. And yeah, so I'm currently building my own save file. I'm actually unsure if I'm going to share it yet because I honestly don't know how, and also another thing is that I'm not pack restricting at all. I'm using whatever packs I want, and that's like all of them except for the supernatural ones and all of that. So I don't actually know if I'm going to share this save file. I might if a lot of you guys want it. Then make sure to let me know and I will either send you the tray files or the save file itself, but it's up to you guys completely. If not, I might be using this for my own personal saves and let's play purposes. So yeah, which I'm having a lot of fun. I love to build, and it's kind of giving me like a reason to build, because a lot of the time you can build whatever you want on just a random lot, but I find it more fun when I have like a checklist. So I'm going by, you know, the Willow Creek lots, and then I have to do the Oasis Spring lots, and I have to do like every lot, and it's kind of giving me a purpose to build, and it's giving me like things to build basically. I said that weird, build, because I have to do all the suburban houses and I have to do modern. It's kind of forcing me to step outside my comfort zone, especially with the community lots, which I am honestly kind of a kick of right now. I'm honestly super obsessed with doing it because, I don't know, I've never been a community lot girl. I could never ever build community lots, and then I started just randomly. I did like this restaurant in Brindleton Bay, which was the Brindleton Bar and Grill, and then it turned out really good, and I was really proud of it, and maybe it was beginner's luck. And then I decided to do the Susie's Restaurant and Cafe, which turned out so amazing, and I'm obsessed with that lot as well. And so I'm kind of on a kick, and I built a gym, and since then I've just been obsessed with building community lots. So since then I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes on this channel. So I started out just building those 3 lots off of a whim because I wanted to build them. And then I have like this Discord that I only have me in, so there's nobody else in that Discord, and I call it my brain, and it has like 1,000,000 channels, and I have one called World Plans, and that channel has a bunch of like screenshots of all the empty worlds where I use editing to put like words over each lot and how many bedrooms I want each house to have, what community lots where I want houses, where I want this, where I want that. And then I opened up another channel in it where there is something up here in my mouth, sorry. That's gross. I have another channel in there where I kind of post pictures of community lots that I'm getting inspiration of, and sometimes houses and things like that, and I'm having so much fun doing that. You have no idea. Like last night, I was supposed to be asleep, and instead I sat there and I planned community lots for a good hour and a half because I'm just obsessed with doing it. So what I do is I look up like my world plans and say I'm on the next lot and it's a gym. I look up on Pinterest and gym inspiration, and I look through and I find something I'm kind of liking the idea of, and then I put it into the channel. And what I do after that is I make like a point list where I go by each thing that I want to have in that lot. For example, like if it has 2 stories or 1, and what's on the second story, what's on the first, and what I want there to be for all of the lot, like to have different things on it. So I'm having a lot of fun just planning it and building them as well. Right now I've built 3 for my save file. I built the Brindleton Bar and Grill and Susie's Restaurant and Cafe, and I built the gym and spa. Another thing I'm currently obsessed with is multi-purpose lots. I love community lots in The Sims 4. I go to them all the time. My Sims are never ever home for a full day, ever. I don't think I've had my Sims stay at home for like the full Sim day in like at least a couple months in real time. So, because I just love to go to multi-purpose lots and community lots in general, but I find having multi-purpose ones are just so good because the gym and spa, for example, like you can go there to use the spa, you can go there for the gym, and where there's limited lots in this game, like it's not like the real world where you can just place one wherever you please. It's The Sims where there is limited lots, and say you want like a spa in Willow Creek but you also want a gym, you don't have to do that because you can just do both. So I'm obsessed with that concept because I just like having 2 lots in one where you don't have to waste space putting a cafe there and a gym there and this. You can just add all of them into one, which I'm so obsessed with doing right now. So that is why I have like the restaurant and bar, restaurant and cafe, and gym and spa, because that is a whole 6 lots in just 3 lots, which I think is very amazing and I'm obsessed with. And if there is background noise, I am sorry, I'm hearing it too. It's a busy day, but I do have some exciting real life news for you guys. So today I actually went and had a job interview, and I actually did get the job, and I'm very excited about it. Now, the part that worries me, and this is why I'm bringing it up to you guys, is because of the fact that this channel doesn't seem to always go well when I have a job at the time, because I've run out of time to record. But I'm not going to let that be the case this time, because, well, what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to keep uploading, because you guys have no idea how obsessed I am with YouTube right now. All I think about, and I mean literally all I think about, is this channel and things I can do for you guys and post for you guys. It's gotten to the point where I'm dreaming about it, and I know you guys are thinking, okay, it's not that serious, but it is to me. I take this channel very seriously, and I'm obsessed with just you guys and this channel, so I'm just really excited. And I'm also really excited for my job that I have in real life, and I'm excited to do both. And I am also, if you guys are new here, I also am, is it weird? I feel like it's weird to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I am technically an author as well. I am currently writing my first book, and I'm already signed to a publishing company. So I have a lot of things going on at once, but I am prioritizing YouTube right now because you guys have no idea how obsessed I am with this game, for one, and with you guys. So I'm really glad that I can maybe hope to find a balance, and I requested today at my interview that I have afternoon shifts so I can hopefully get up early, or at least stay up later and record video for you guys, because I want to do both. So that is what I'm going to do. But I did get the job, and I'm very, very excited about it, and I'm very, very happy. So I had a decent day today, although a stressful day, albeit, because I have pretty bad anxiety, and I don't like job interviews at all, but it went really well, and I think I did okay. I don't think it showed I was socially awkward, so yeah. There's also a plane going over my house. This is like the busiest time of the day, I guess, in my house and just outside. Apparently it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I apologize for all the background noise you guys might be hearing. But I actually do really, really love this house. There's a lot of things in it that I love, and this is the lot, I think, that's diagonally across from the Goth's house in this save. And I just really like this house. It's really big, but it doesn't have like a ton of bedrooms or anything. It has 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, which I seem to keep having a problem with doing, because I keep building these giant houses and then they only have 3 bedrooms. I feel like outside looks like they should be able to fit more, and then they don't, so it's just weird to me. But I do really like the way this one turned out. It also doesn't have a study, which is new for me. Again, big house, not a lot of room to do anything with, but there's a lot of things you can do in this house as well. So there's 3 bedrooms, and it technically sleeps 5 here. So there's a parent's bedroom for 2, and then I decorated 1 bedroom for a teen girl, and I inspired that bedroom off of of my best friend's bedroom. And I know she watches my channel, so if you see the teen bedroom and you're like, that kind of looks familiar, then you'll understand why. But I did base it off of hers, because I was just kind of thinking about what to do for the design. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna copy hers. And then there is another bedroom, and it's for 2 twin boys in my head, so I decorated accordingly. And it also kind of color scheme could go anyway, though. It's just blue and light greens, so really it doesn't have to be, but I decorated for twin kids either way. And then downstairs there's a dining room, a kitchen, a living room, a half bathroom, a laundry room, and I think that's everything downstairs. And then upstairs there's the bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The teenage bedroom has its own ensuite, and then the twins have their own bathroom, and then the parents have their own master bathroom and a closet as well. And then back here, I made this is my first time doing this, and I've seen a lot of people do it in either like Let's Plays I watch or just simply in their builds. And it's like a really big back patio where they put a bunch of stuff on it, and it's not fully covered. And I haven't done that before, and I did this time, and I'm actually obsessed with it. So if you see me building and I do that in like every house, that's why. that is why, because I'm kind of obsessed with doing that right now, and I think it's really cute, and it worked out really well, and I just love it. And I put so much stuff back there, and you'll see that a little later. And there also is a pool here, and I put some lounges around it. There is a separated garage, which I didn't really decorate. In the separated garage, from what I remember, there is literally a car and a shelf, and then I think there's a candle making machine in there. So that's what I put in the garage, because it is tiny and I did want a car in there, and in my mind I put like an expensive car in, so in my mind it's like maybe the dad or the mom's really expensive car, maybe their first ever car that they drove when they were younger, that I put in there because of the fact I think that they would have that saved. So I did put that there, and I just put some shelving and stuff like that to put maybe your storage in as well. One thing I'm just now realizing I forgot is fire alarms and thermostats, and I always forget something. It's either the trash can, the fire alarm, thermostat, something like that, but hey, that kind of rhymed. So maybe add those in, because you're gonna get fire. But I was actually looking at Facebook earlier, and I seen this thing where I do put it in my builds usually, but I never knew what it was for. I just put it for decoration or maybe for gameplay, but I had no idea what it did. And what it is actually is like this, it's in the fire alarm section, and it's a big box, and if you put it outside your house, it actually sets up a sprinkler system in your house. The fire alarm just goes off and calls the fire department. But if you put that box aside, it sets up a sprinkler system where if there's a fire in your Sims houses, then it will put it out immediately. So I put that not in this house because I forgot, but I have been putting it in my builds lately. So yeah, because if you're anything like me, I at least have one fire in my sim save at least once a week, and it's sad. It's either the dryer, because I forget to clean the lint machine, or the stove, but really my most common one that I get every time is the fireplace, and I don't know why it's happening in my personal save, because I can see how sometimes it's happened when they had a carpet too close to the fireplace or anything like that, but there is nothing close to the fireplace in my personal, like, current household save. But for some reason, it keeps catching on fire, but it only catches on fire when Drew does it, not when, like, any of my other Sims do. So I think he's just bad luck, and he doesn't have the fear of fire, by the way. I know that if your Sim has a fear of fire, then they can sometimes get a, like, they have more likeliness to start fires. So, yeah, that's what, yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about. But I spent last night researching so many things. I think I'm going to download some reshades tonight, because or at least change the one I have to have a DOF effect. Because I was seeing a lot of people, and I see it in Let's Plays, and I see it and everything, have this blur effect on their background. And I was so curious on how people are doing that, because mine doesn't do that. And I looked it up, and apparently it's like a DOF effect that people are adding to their videos, or to their reshade. So I think I'm gonna have to mess around with my reshade either later or just download a new one that comes with it. And I'm excited to do that, because I think I heard it makes your screenshots, Lord, makes your screenshots a lot better, and that's what I'm looking for. As of till now, I've been blurring the background out with like Photoshop, so it would be a lot easier if I didn't have to do that. And this name is actually, this lot is called For Pendula, because I build my houses with an address, and I forgot the last part of the thing. I don't know if it's avenue or drive, but you know how each neighborhood has like a name? So I forgot if it's, I think it's maybe Pendula View. Is that it? Maybe it came to me, I don't know. But I forgot the end of it, so that's why this build is called For Pendula, because I don't want to misspell it or put it wrong and then look stupid. So yeah. Also, this is the first build that I've done in a while where I didn't look at Pinterest for like interior inspo. I just winged it, and I think it turned out really good. And not saying that I can't build. I know that I'm trying to make, I feel like I'm making myself sound like that, because at the start of this video, like, I look at Pinterest for inspo, and I look at it for interior inspo too, but sometimes my brain just don't work, right? And I just need to get inspiration for what I want to do. But yeah, I did this one fully on my own, and I detailed it as much as I could. And one thing I did love when I was doing the entryway is that I put this like thing there. What was I just gonna say? I'm really forgetful today. Oh my goodness. I really cluttered that up though, and I really like it a lot. I put flowers there, and there's a lamp there, and there's some shoes underneath, and they actually function as well, by the way, where if you click on it, you can select your Sims to not have shoes in the house. And this item right here, this like pink lunchbox, is actually new. It came with the Sims Delivery Express yesterday, and I really liked it. I think it was really cute, and you can see me kind of checking out some of the new objects that came with the SDX drop. So from what I remember, they updated the backpack, and they added like a lunchbox, and they're both fully functional. So the backpack counts as a storage. You can change your outfit in it, and you can, what else can you do with it? You can change your outfit. I don't know, I haven't played with it. I think you can change your outfit and you can put it in your Sims inventory. That's all I know. And then the lunchbox you can grab quick meals from and quick like drinks from. So I really like that. I think it's really cute. So I added it here, and I added it as a pink one. So again, the kids' bedroom for me, girl or boy. I didn't know what kind of bedrooms I was doing when I did it. So either way, it doesn't matter. It's just a color. But it's up to you guys what you do with this lot. I just put it there because why not? Maybe it's the teenagers, maybe it's the kids, maybe it's the moms. Who knows? Could be anybody's. Could be the next door neighbors. For all I know. Don't even think there is neighbors right now in this save. There's actually no Sims in this save because I downloaded Seriously Sims blank save, where like all the maps are completely blank. There's not a single lot in that entire game except for right now Chestnut Ridge, because obviously a pack just came out. So there's literally no Sims because there's no townies either. So yeah, there's no neighbors. There's nobody in this entire world except for Seriously Sims himself. And I use her to take videos, which I forgot to do with this build. I forgot to do my intro build video clip, but it's okay. You guys know what it looks like. You see the thumbnail. You see me being built, so that's okay. I had a really hard time with the layout of this house because I didn't know if I wanted it to be, like, I didn't know where I wanted everything to go. There's lots of good spaces, like this could have been the living room, then over there could have been the kitchen, or the other way, and I just kind of end up sticking with this layout, and I think it does work really well. I really do like it, so I made sure to keep it as well. And I feel like I sound really out of breath. I don't know what's going on. I'm like suffocating my own words. I think I'm talking too much. Yeah, deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths, yeah. Catch your breath, because I know I can talk a lot. I'm probably talking your ear off, but I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I'm really obsessed with watching Sims. I'm really obsessed with this game in general, as we've talked about, but I'm recently, what word was that? Recently, have been really obsessed with Ashley Plays, and yeah, mostly just Ashley Plays at the moment. I've been watching a little bit of Ocean too. Again, those are my main girls right there, Ashley and Ocean, and Little Simsy as well. Those are my main girls. I watch them with everything I need. If I don't have a video on it, it doesn't exist for me. So I'm just so obsessed with their channels, and Ashley Plays' Let's Plays are the best ever. So if you guys should definitely check her out. And I was actually watching Little Simsy last night because in my current household, Cora and Hudson is my main sim, Cora is his girlfriend. They are going to be going to university very soon, and when they graduate, they're going to be a doctor and a scientist. Hudson's going to be a scientist, and then Cora's going to be a doctor. So I looked up like Sims 4 hospital build because, let's be honest, I hate the original lot for the hospital science and detective. So I need ones that will function, because a lot of people in the gallery build them for decoration or just to look cute, and I kind of need a functional one. And I know if anybody was going to do that, it was going to be Little Simsy. So I watched her video on it, and I'm definitely going to download hers when I get there. However, I don't know what I'm going to do with the science and lab. I know Little Simsy has one, but I'm looking for more like a modern instead of like, a lot of people are using it as more like a plant. Like, I don't know what the actual word is. It's a this is going to be the stupidest way to describe this, but the thing that Homer Simpson does. A lot of people kind of design their science labs like that instead of like what I imagine to be kind of like a Caltech type of vibe. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a modern Caltech. So if any of you are watching this and you know, or maybe you have one that will function, and it's a science lab that isn't very like industrial plant and very more prestige lab, then let me know, because I need one desperately bad. So yeah. I also apologize, this video is really, really long. I took a long time to build this. I think it took me 3 hours, but that was spread across throughout the whole day, with lots of stops. So this video ended up being really long, and it's still long. It's like 40 minutes. That's like one of my longest builds I've ever done. So I apologize for the long video, but maybe you guys enjoy hanging out with me. I know I enjoy hanging out with you, but I am actually planning a Let's Play. So what I'm going to be doing when this is uploading, I'm gonna be making The Sims, and you guys have no idea how excited I am about this Let's Play. I don't think I could be more excited about it. Like, I'm so excited about the story. I just moved my mic. If you heard that, that was probably really loud in your ears. I'm so sorry. I'm really excited about it. So excited. And this is a Let's Play I planned when Growing Together came out. It's not like a Growing Together Let's Play. It's not a high school Let's Play. It's just a Let's Play that I planned when Growing Together came out. Because I was inspired by the features. But you guys have no idea. I'm gonna give a little bit of hints towards it, but I'm not gonna tell you anything at all. But basically, what I can say is that it is a family Let's Play, not like family friendly, I guess. Well, it is, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So basically, it's a Let's Play centered around a family, but it is not going to be like a happy-go-lucky family gameplay that you guys are probably thinking. It's not going to be like a cute little wholesome no. I'm heavily inspired by the So Shameless, but PG, basically, by this family. We're gonna go all sorts of screwy and drama up in here, which I'm so excited about. I cannot wait for this, and I'm putting so much effort and so much work. There's gonna be so much storytelling in it. I just can't wait to start planning it. I'm just so excited. But besides that, what was I just gonna say? I was gonna say something else, but yeah, besides that, I've just been kind of chilling. I've been playing my current household a lot, and if you guys want to know a little bit more about them, in the link in my description, there's a link to my Twitter, and it actually leads you right to one tweet that I have called the Woods Family Full Thread, and in that thread is every single tweet I have ever made about my Woods family, and that if you guys are like interested in keeping up with them, that is where to find me over there, because they're a really interesting bunch. I have a lot of story going on with them, and I just have a lot going on with them at all times. So if you guys are interested in that, because I don't update them very often on here because I couldn't. I play like 7 days a night, and a lot of things happen in a week in my Sims. So you guys would be really far behind every single time that I would make an update video. So if you guys want to keep up with what they're up to and the drama and the fun little family moments, definitely keep an eye on that thread on Twitter, because that is where I update you guys on the Woods family. There is 2 videos on my channel about them as we speak, but they are so outdated now. The first one, there was no kids. It was just Cassie and Drew in a tiny apartment getting engaged. And then the second video, they have 3 kids and they're all really young, and yeah, so yeah. Things a lot different. I think the last one I made, Hudson and Cora were 13. They're going on 19 now. So yeah, obviously a lot of things have changed. And one thing I do in my gameplay is I set birthdays so that I can like celebrate their birthday every year like a real human. So I know Cora and Hudson's the same day, and theirs is like the second week of fall for me. So that is something that I made sure that I set up. So they're turning 19 very soon because they're 18 at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to do that system with the calendar and the birthdays for my Let's Play, just because of the fact that I want to kind of take my time with their ages and everything they do in a year. So yeah, I'd like to keep that under wraps a little bit, but I'm going to stop talking about the Let's Play though, because I feel like I'm going to give too much away. But there will be a trailer, I think. I'm hoping. I'm going to make one for you guys, just a little one, so you guys can see a little bit what the thing is gonna be like. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the music in that, because YouTube is coming after me, and one thing that is happening a lot to me lately is that I will download music that says copyright free or like all rights, like, you know, like it's fine to use on YouTube, and they use my video, it's fine for like 3 days, and then they copyright claim me. I haven't gotten a strike, knock on wood, but they keep copyright claiming me for no reason, even though the music says, I think it's because the people I'm downloading from are liars a little bit. They're kind of like telling me, you know, oh, it's fine, you can use our sound, and then just taking it away as fast as they can, which is so upsetting, but it's fine. I got a different website, but I can't use any like real songs, so I'm sorry for that. But there should be a short up tomorrow as well. I'm gonna record one. I'm giving you guys like my whole schedule. At this point, I'm just thinking out loud because I'm just trying to think of what I have to do this week for YouTube. But I'm gonna talk about the build instead, because I feel like we don't do that very often on my channel, even though we're here for the build. So I'm actually doing the master bedroom right now, and I was gonna add this couch because I thought it looked super cute. But instead I added this little vanity area because I never use the vanities game. I've never once I don't think ever, since Vintage Glamour came out, I have not once used my Sims makeup on there because I put my Sims makeup on in Create a Sim, and I like using my CC makeup because I don't like the ones that come with the game. So if your Sims do their makeup with the vanity table, it will like wash basically all their makeup off, or maybe, I don't know, I have no idea. It might wash it all off, or it might like stack it all on top, which will look really bad. So I try not to, but maybe I should. I don't know. I don't even know what they offer there. Is it like, can you click on it and there will be like brown eyeshadow and then red lips, or does it kind of give you like a look to choose from? Like, I know that sometimes I think I seen a video once where it would be like browns and greens, and then your Sims will just have like brown eyeshadow and green lipstick, or other way around. I don't know, but I don't know. I've never played with it, but I put it in here anyway because there is no dresser in here, and I didn't know what else to put because they have a closet, so they didn't need one. So I decided to put the vanity there, so maybe they could use that instead. I know you can't change your outfit from it, but I put it there anyway just so that they could have an option of having something there. I don't really know what I was talking about, to be honest, because I stopped my voiceover for a couple minutes due to background noise, but here I am. I'm back. I don't know what I was talking about though. I think I was talking about the vanity. But either way, we're moving on to the closet now. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was feeling very lazy at this point in time. I did not want to do the whole Dream Home Decorator module and decorate it. I just want to place the Get Famous ones, but they had these gold accents and they look so ugly. Just couldn't do it. So I sucked it up and I went with the Dream Home Decorator ones, which was fine. It was fine. I just put a lot of decorations in, and I think it actually turned out pretty cute. So I just kind of copy and paste the same thing on either side, really, which I think it turned out good. I mean, I don't see anything like wrong with it, and I just decorated it. And I love how I had a hard time decorating the closet, but in the teenage girls room, which we're starting here now, I put like this big long shelf up the side, and I decorated that in a matter of 10 seconds, and I decorated it well, as you can see here, which I've never thought of using these bathroom shelves as actual shelves ever, and I did in this build, and I was obsessed with it. And also, ignore the fact there's 2 TVs in this room for a good amount of time. Yeah, okay, for not a good amount of time. In real life, it was like 10 minutes, but in this video, it is not. But I ended up getting rid of it because I forgot there's a second one there. So as I said in the beginning of this video, this room is largely based off of my best friend's room. It looks identical to this almost, except her TV, that's why I went on the side. Her TV's on the side. And she does have like a galaxy projector, and then she has a sunset lamp, which I do as well. I have a galaxy and a sunset lamp, and LED lights I keep on purple, as does she. So I set her LED lights to purple, and I put this little sunset lamp, and I set it to orange because I just love the lighting they give off. If you don't have one, you need one. They decorate your room so good. And I put in a little flower that she has, and the same exact dresser, everything. She actually doesn't have a dresser. She has a walk-in closet, but either way. So I just went all out, and I just tried my best to really do this. And she does have this exact station in her room. I know she's watching this, like, girl, please. Not me copying your bedroom, but anyway. She has like this little mirror, and she does her makeup in front of it, and then she has like these 2 little IKEA drawers next to her bed, technically, where she does her makeup, and they have her makeup in it. So I made sure to copy that from her too. So if you're seeing this, well, maybe you're not, because you're on vacation right now, but either way. I copied her bedroom in The Sims. Hope you don't mind. But I decorated these shelves, everything I think a teenage girl would have. I mean, I used my own brain for this. I was like, what do I have on my shelves? I have notebooks, I have nail stuff, I have books, plants. Like, I'm looking at my shelf that's above my desk, and I have like an organizer that has like flashcards, sticky notes, which my desk is full of right now. There's like 50 sprawled across here. And then it has like tape in it, and then I have one just for pens, pencils, markers, and I have one called Tech, which has like my light remotes for my sunset lamp and my star projector, and it has staples and my flash drives, my millions of flash drives, and my like aux cord and all that stuff in it. So I have that, and I also have a friendship bracelet kit. That's why I put one in those shelves. And I have my Sims book that I got from Amazon, and I love it. If you guys want that, it's called the Sim Planner. Need it. I have a little lamp, French lip beads, and then I have like lip balm and stuff. And on my actual desk, I have a plant, like a little succulent, another notebook that has a lot of my old Sim notes in it, a million sticky notes, and then like a phone propping up holder thing, and of course my setup. So I feel like that was realistic for a teen girl's bedroom, and I liked it. I liked doing it. It was great. And now we're actually on the twins' bedrooms, or the twins' bathroom. They each have their own bathroom. This is, I guess, like just the guest bathroom. It's just in the middle of the hallway, but the teen girl has her own, the parents have their own. This is their bathroom. But I did decorate this kind of in pastel colors. As you can see, I use like a light blue and light green. So this could be for any gender, really, at all. Like, I didn't give it a gender, really. I just put in like colored beds. But every time I was building, something was like screaming at me that it's 2 twin boys. And one of them is into like soccer, basketball, all that. And the other one's into like void critters and art. So I didn't really decorate too much like that, but that was what was going on in my head. So I made sure to decorate like that a little bit, I guess. Like, I put in some artistic things. There is an arts table, and then I also put a little bit of void critters around, and I put just some little things around. It's mostly just toys and things, to be honest, but see, I put a little arts table in his corner, or their corner, it doesn't matter, and I put some sports stuff on that guy's side, or that twin side. So I don't know, I think it was really cute. I just really like this. I think it's adorable. I love this bedroom. It is a really weird shape, so I was unsure when I was actually building this layout if I wanted to keep this room this way, because it's awfully weird shape. But I think it worked out well. I was gonna not do twins room either. I was just gonna do one solid, it's just like a random bedroom, but I decided to put in 2 because it fit 2 perfectly, so I kept it like that. And I have a bad habit of doing only teens bedrooms in my game, because I honestly, like, I love playing with the child lifespan in the Sims, and same with the toddler. I haven't played with infants yet. I know, but I haven't. But I do play with teens an awful lot in this game, so I just tend to do that a lot. But we actually are kind of finishing up the house here in a minute. I'm just doing like the back patio, and I think I'd decorate a little bit outside as well. If I already didn't, I don't know if I did or not yet, to be honest, but we are very close to being done. But I don't want to start my outro, because you guys know that I continue to do this every single time, where I say like, oh, video's done, and I start my outro, and then I have to stall for like a good 2 minutes because it wasn't actually done. So fantastic. Or I do it the opposite way, where I'm talking like this, and then I have 10 seconds left. I'm like, alright, bye. So I keep forgetting, but I really love the way this house turned out. I think it's so cute. It is on my gallery now, by the way, if you guys are interested. But there you can see that car that I put in. I think it's like a kind of fancy car. It's probably not. It looks like a car that my friend drives. Kind of. I don't even know what the tip. I know nothing about cars, by the way. Not a thing. You could tell me that's like a Civic and I'd believe you. I don't even know what a Civic is. I think they're... No, I actually can't even describe it to you. I don't know anything about cars. I'm horrible with all things like that. We are actually decorating the big back patio right now, and I added a little outdoor kitchen with a bar here, which I was in love with, and I added this little dining table, which I ended up moving because I wanted a hot tub in that corner, but it wasn't gonna fit there, so I just put the table there, put the hot tub there. Over here's like a little sitting area that I actually ended up just using one couch for, because I really should have just put 2 chairs on the other side instead of another couch, but I forgot. And I put a little flower arranging, and then a little foosball table and a bench to finish it off. And I did put monkey bars out here for the 2 kids. There's not much like grass space in this house, and the other part I put a garden, so yeah. And I did put some lounge chairs by the pool, and that was kind of all I did with the pool, except for this umbrella space here. And I did put some fairy lights around the yard, because I'm obsessed with fairy lights. I'm obsessed with all things aesthetically pleasing, and I have these around my current household save as well, so I just needed them to be there. And I actually changed the light in the pool. Little life hack for you: if you want your pool to be a different color, then change the wallpaper in it, because it makes it darker, I guess. But I did add some bikes as well. I got 2 kids bikes and then 3 adult bikes, because in my mind, this type of family that goes biking together. But we are doing the wallpaper now, which means that we are done the video, because I do it last. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and leave a like and a comment down below if you feel like it, and tell me what you think. If you do play with this house, tag me on Twitter if your Sims in it, because I love to see that kind of stuff too. But I love you guys so much. Don't forget to check the description down below, where you guys can find the Woods family, channels I support, different things like that I find that you guys will really enjoy. So I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I've loved talking to you guys. Alright, bye guys.